Hello, parents and students. This week's video is for May 11th through May 15th, and we're going to be focusing on our math textbook lessons, starting with Mondays, 6-6 and 6-7. All right, so for 6-6, these are subtraction facts. There are many ways to learn and remember subtraction facts. One way is to think about a related addition fact. We practiced related facts in last week's videos, so go back and review those if you do need some help. So for this one, it says 12 minus 8 equals what? You are supposed to think what plus 8 equals 12. And then we can use a number line. In previous lessons, I did draw number lines for you. In the packets, I drew number lines for you. So this is all it is. You draw one long line, and then you just put these little lines between, kind of space them out evenly as best as you can, and then make sure you put the numbers underneath. So when you're doing what plus 8 equals 12, that means you're going to start on number 8, and you're going to count or jump. Like we like to jump, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I stopped at my 12, but how many jumps did I make? I jumped once, 2, 3, 4 times. So by using the number line, I know that 8 plus 4 equals 12. Okay, so let's practice down below. Complete the addition fact, then solve the subtraction fact. Use the number line to help you. 5 plus 6 equals 11. Okay, let's see if that works. So we start at 5. So here we start at 5, and then we're going to jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Okay, there's our 6 jumps. So we started at 5, and then we did our 6 jumps down here, and then we ended at 11. Okay, and then when we know that information, so if we had 11 minus 5, what do we get? Here's our 11, here's our 5. What number's left? 6. Or you can go and start here at number 11 and jump backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What number did we stop up? We stopped at 6. There's our answer. Okay, so let's practice for number 2. 9 plus what equals 16? Start at 9, and then how many jumps till we stop at 16? Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I jumped 7 times, and I got 16. Now if I do the same thing, 16 minus 9 equals what? I had 16. I'm going to subtract 9. What am I left with? Here's 16, 16, 16, 9 and 9. What number is missing? Our 7, okay? Or you can go backwards on our number line, okay? So you can start at 16 and then count backwards for 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What number did I stop at? Number 7, okay? That's all you have to do. All right, so here are the same kind of subtraction facts. So for here, my friends, this is where I want you to practice writing your number lines, okay? It's kind of small for me, but I hope you guys can do it. Or this would be a good spot. You can use that number, that line that's already made for you, okay? But so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's about all I can fit. All right, so here's 16 minus 7. So remember, when it's minus, we're going backwards or to the left. Okay, so start at 16, and then let's jump backwards for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What number did I stop at? Number 9. Good job. Okay, and then our related fact here, 16 minus 7. So I have 16 here, I have 7 here. What number is missing? Number 9. Okay? Sound good? All right, you can guys go ahead and you can practice doing the same things. So for here, I want you guys to draw a number line again. Okay, from 0 all the way to number 20, okay? I'm not gonna draw the whole thing. Maybe I will. Okay, just to show you how we can do it. And then you guys can go and practice using a number line. Sorry. See, I had to extend it because my number line was not long enough, okay? So that's okay. Or you guys can use your manipulatives, okay, a thing. So I can use blocks. I can use, since I have so many blocks, I'm just gonna use blocks today. But you can use coins, you can use crayons, you can use buttons, whatever you guys have. So I'm gonna first count, for this one, number 3, I'm gonna count 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Put these away. So of my 17, this minus I remember telling you is like taking away something, subtracting. So if I took away 8 of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many do I have left in this group now? Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'll put my answer of 9 down here, okay? So do the same for these other 3 problems, okay? All right, so can the addition fact help you solve the subtraction fact? Circle yes or no. Now, what you guys should notice by now is that a subtraction problem and an addition problem, if they're a related fact, guess what? They have the same numbers, okay? Same numbers. And if you're adding 2 numbers together, you should easily be able to subtract the large number, the sum, minus one of these to get the other one. So in this case, we have a 9 plus 9 equals 18 right here. But if I had 18 minus 9, remember how I did it earlier? I have 18 and 18. I have a 9 and a 9. Does that help me? Do I know what my answer is going to be? Yes, because 9 is all that's left. So go ahead and circle yes. And then for number 8, I'm going to let you be on your own. But I want you to draw pictures, okay? You can, if you don't have the blocks, that's okay. Just use circles to draw. 15 minus 9. So we did that yesterday. So you can draw 15 of these circles. Okay. And then minus 9 was the same I said earlier as taking away. So we are going to start counting and taking away this many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that means 15 minus 9 equals 6. Okay? That is it for 6-6. 6-7. Problem solving, draw a picture and write a number sentence. You can write a number sentence to solve problems. Cool. So let's read here. You may need some help from your family members. So if you do, just go ahead and ask for help. Okay? Avi played 2 games of basketball. He scored 8 points in the first game. He scored 6 points in the second game. How many points did Avi score in all? I'm going to try to show this to you with some colors so that you guys can see what we're talking about, okay? So he played 2 games of basketball. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a box around the whole thing. This is my 2 games of basketball right here, okay? You don't have to do this. I'm just showing you. In the first game, he scored 8 points, okay? So that's right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, okay? There's his first game. His second game, he scored 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so that's what this all represents. The 2 games is in here. Game 1, he had this many points. Game 2, he had this many points. How many points did Avi score in all? Remember, we talked about it before, that the number at the top, right here, I'll use a different color this time. In all means all of them. You have to count everything you see. That's why this line right here is drawn, is because it wants you to count everything inside, okay? So let's count and let's see what it says. So our number sentence should say 8 and 6 equals in all, okay? So how many is that? So here's our 8 plus our 6 right here equals a total of how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So there's where we get our 14. Okay? So let's look here. It says, complete the model, then write a number sentence. I'm going to let you guys do this one, and I'll help you with this one. Okay? Because there's no answers here, but there's a little filled in. So here we're going to say 15 frogs. So 15 frogs is my total. Okay? It's my total. So here's my frogs, and here is my total. Okay? Okay. Seven frogs hop away. How many frogs are there left? Okay, so what we're gonna do here, there's a total of 15 frogs. Okay, so that means that I need to put 7 in here. Okay, so I'm gonna draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, use a pencil, it might be easier to draw later on. Okay, so a total of, there's that, sorry. And then a number here is how many frogs are left, okay? This is the part that we need to figure out this in here. We do not know what that answer is. So when we see a problem like this, when one of these numbers is missing, this is a subtraction problem, okay? When it asks in all or how many now or whatever it is, those are addition problems, as you saw here. In all is an addition problem. In this one, it's how many does she have now? How many does she have now? Especially if she buys more books, that means you're getting more. That means the number's getting bigger. But in this one, the number's gonna get smaller. So this in turn becomes a subtraction problem. Okay, so we have our 15 because that's our biggest number in a subtraction problem. It's 15. Then how many frogs hopped away? 7. So we'll put 7 here. How many in here? So what I would do is I'm gonna count instead of going backwards, instead of number lines. I'm gonna use my 7 and I'm gonna count up until I get to 15. So I'm gonna use my blocks to help me, okay? Just so I can have something, so I don't run out of fingers, okay? So here's my 7 and I'm gonna stop when I get to number 15, okay? So let's count how many blocks I'm gonna put on. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I can stop there. How many blocks did I put on my book here? How many? How many blocks? Let's count them up, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So for that, I'm gonna draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And just to show you guys visually, I'm gonna use the colors, okay? And then that's how you solve these problems with a number sentence. All right, so your guys is gonna be responsible for completing number 1, okay? I need a total of 13 books. How many go here and how many go here? Using my information, okay? So let's turn the page. Draw a picture and write a number sentence. Okay, write a number sentence to solve, draw a picture to help you check your answer. Helen made invitations for her party. She made 7 invitations on Monday. She made 6 invitations on Tuesday. How many invitations did Helen make in all? So if you need help, my friends, I would draw one of these kinds of boxes, a big rectangle with a line down the middle, and then a little line across and a little box on top. So let's do that. And you're gonna do that for number 2 as well. Okay. And then all you're gonna do is fill it in, okay? So you are going to do the same thing here, okay? Okay, so for this one here, number 1, Helen made invitations for her party. Okay, well, she made 7 invitations for Monday, so this is my Monday, and she made 6 for Tuesday. Okay, oops, sorry, Tuesday. How many did she make in all? Ooh, that special word in all. Do you remember, is that gonna be a subtraction problem or an addition problem? So my Monday, she had 7. My Tuesday, she had 6. And my in all, remember, it goes up top. Okay, so on this side, it's my Monday. On this side, it's my Tuesday. Sorry for the drawing. Okay, so let's see if we can fill in this information. 7 on Monday. So here's my Monday. Let's draw 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can put that number here. On Tuesday, there were 6. Oh, here's my section for Tuesday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so when I have these two here, to get this number, the in all number, all I have to do is add these together. So it's an addition problem. I'm gonna add them. And then my Tuesday, 6 invitations can go here. So now I need to know how many do I have all together, or in all. Let's count them all up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 invitations all together. Okay, easy enough? Very cool. For this one here, you guys are going to, I'll give you a hint. It will be a subtraction problem. And I'm going to just color in what you need to know, okay? Okay, so this is the information that you guys will need to help you solve number 2. Okay? And remember, if you add these two together, you get that. But if you have a red and a blue answer, that means we need to count up from red, count up until we get to that answer, okay? So as long as these numbers all make sense. Got it? All right. Try your best with that. So on this one, number 3, I want you to look at the apple tree and which number sentence tells how many apples in all. So look at the tree, look down below, and see what do you think. I think I'm gonna have to count all these apples, the ones on the ground and ones in the tree. I might need to count all of these apples and see maybe how many fell off the tree. That's probably what you're gonna need to do, okay? So you're probably gonna have to count all of these apples, and then you're going to have to see how many there are all together, okay? Because some are on the ground and some are in the tree. Got it? Cool. So that concludes Monday's assignment.